Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend. Come on up in here on this Friday, talk some boxing, talk about clapback Thursday, Oscar De La Hoya disrespecting the Haneys. We're going to talk about Riyadh season, Turkey out of sheep, and we're going to talk about what Eddie Hearn said. The Rebuttal Entertainment is always right. But you guys will never admit it. You know, so y'all make sure y'all let me know y'all up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. There's a lot going on in boxing right now. You know, they're trying to get these fights situated. They trying to get some good dates. PBC got some cards coming up, some free cards coming up. It's like everything is coming into effect. But what they said, everything is about to come into fruition of what PBC and everybody else said. You know what I mean? But a lot of this stuff, man, is just really being knowledgeable about what you're saying, man. That's all. Being knowledgeable. And I think some people just need to listen and stop thinking they knowing everything. But, you know, we're going to listen. Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya, they both saying the same thing about Bill Haney. So, and not just them, a lot of people. So everyone can't be right, Haney. I mean, everyone can't be wrong, Haneyites. I mean, they can't just be wrong. We got Lorenzo in the building. What's up, Lorenzo? Tony K is in the building. Y'all hit the like button. Monica, dollar super chat. So everybody can't be right. Everybody can't be wrong. We're gonna see what goes on in the next couple of upcoming months. Maybe some of these fighters will start listening to their promoters and stop thinking they know everything, you know. But when it comes to Bill and Devin, I think Devin too young. He's still too young to know what's going on between him and his father. What do you need to do? I think Devin needs some more counsel. But when your father is known more than you are, there's a problem, and you the boxer. You know, there's a problem. Oscar De La Hoya shake that up, and everything he said was facts. He said the same thing the Rebuttal Entertainment been saying for a long, long time. But other than that, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I don't know what to tell you guys, because He's gonna be in the world of hurt if this continues. Just like he tweeted some stuff today. Devin Haney talking about Sylvester Stallone and all. But sometimes you see why. Sometimes you see why Bill Haney do all the talking. You see why, Bill Haney do all the talking. Because Devin Haney on Twitter talking about Sylvester Stallone and what he said. About Sylvester Stallone and what he said. And I gotta say that this kid just need to for him to be in private school and stuff like that, he need to get back in and start doing a little bit more educating himself about what's going on and how to speak and when not to speak and stuff like that, man. Because that stuff that he said about Sylvester Stallone, it just didn't make no sense, man. It just didn't make no sense, man. But we got some fights coming up tomorrow. They doing Matchroom, the Zone. One of Terrence Crawford fighters is fighting. I wish them all a lot of luck. Get in there and showcase what's going on. Maybe one of them could get the Canelo Alvarez paycheck and at the end of the year, and maybe not. So we're gonna see about that, man. Eddie Hearn interview, fight hype. He said the same exact thing the Rebuttal Entertainment said about 3 days ago, and been saying. People talking about Turkey Al-Sheikh and what he's doing for boxing and all that stuff. And I say, okay, he's doing good for boxing and stuff like that, but he need to bring them fights to the United States. And here come Eddie Hearn yesterday on Fight Hype saying the same exact thing. The same exact thing, man. Saying that in Saudi, them fight goes on 4, 5, 6 in the evening in the United States of America, and people are doing things. It don't carry too much weight. People ain't want to buy no pay-per-view, no 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. So I've been saying that. I said that to you guys. He's going to have to bring some of them fights to the United States of America to have the fights prime time when people settled in and ready to get it together. 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the evening. So, but, when I said, I'm always wrong, I listen to, y'all listen to everybody else, but when the Rebuttal Entertainment said, he's wrong and stuff like that. But when somebody else said, like Eddie Hearn, well respected, everybody listen, man. And it's a shame. It's a shame, but people is gonna learn. People is gonna learn. Go back and listen to Eddie Hearn Fight Hype interview. When they was talking about Turkey, they asked them where the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney in them fights in May going to be at. Eddie Hearn said it's going to be in the United States of America because the American people, don't want to. They're going to have to start having more fights in America because American people don't want to watch no fights, 4 or 5 in the evening. And I told y'all, when they out and about, when people out and about and doing things, when people out and about and doing things, ain't nobody, unless it's a major big fight, that's when Americans will probably sit there and watch the stuff, man. But if it ain't no big fight, ain't nobody watching that thing, man. because the time different. You know, but you know, people gonna learn about this kind of stuff, man. They're gonna learn and start thinking about which way to do this stuff, man. I think eventually they will get it together. I think eventually they will get it together, man, and start having more fights in the United States of America. You know, everything cannot be in Saudi 3, 4, and 5 in the evening, man. Unless you have a big card, a real big card, that's going to be start going about 7 or 8 in the evening. But that time difference is the mother over there, man. So I don't know what they're going to do, man. But Bill Haney, you know, he tried to clap back on Oscar De La Hoya on a clapback Thursday. You know, he said some disrespectful stuff. Of course he did, talking about Oscar kids and stuff like that. But that stuff didn't matter. You know, it really didn't matter because there ain't nobody paid no mind. Ain't nobody paid no mind what Bill Haney said on Twitter. You know, a lot of people were just going in on him. You know, and all he keeps saying, Oscar De La Hoya was never undisputed, something Devin and I accomplished. Well, I thought Devin Haney was the fighter. I ain't know Bill Haney was a fighter. He accomplished as a trainer. And and the thing about, I keep telling y'all, see, when you let these people get this undisputed by winning one belt from a George Kambosos, and they think that it makes them think they accomplished something real big. Being undisputed is a big accomplishment, but who did you fight to get it? Did you go through the trials, the tribulations? Did you fight the champions? Did you do all this? You fought George Kambosos, and then you got the email WBC belt, and that's how you became undisputed. See, I don't let them throw that stuff in my face. I will never let them throw that undisputed crap in my face, man. Because it was half-ass. You know, the undisputed was half-ass. So now, like he said, Oscar was never undisputed. Devin Haney cannot hold Oscar De La Hoya's jockstrap. Bill Haney can't hold his jockstrap. I mean, I just don't understand sometimes the things these dudes I don't understand some of the things that these dudes say, and try to make themselves bigger than what they are. You know what I mean? Then he say, and I accomplished together because we trusted each other. I'm the 2023 Manager of the Year because I believed in him. Yeah, you did some good things with your son. You did some good things with your son. You sure did. You helped him get where he was at. But now you should have Bill Haney. Let him develop. Let him speak so he can be the mouth of the Haneys. You know, you letting yourself be the mouth of the Haneys. Your promoting is only going to take him so far. It's only going to take him so far. A manager and a promoter shouldn't be bigger than their fighter. You know, a manager, promoter shouldn't be bigger than their fighter, but he is. You know, he is, and that's crazy, but that's the way he thinks is best for him and his son. You know what I mean, Lorenzo? That's what he thinks is best for him and his son. But I think He went at it the wrong way. Once he did what he had to do, get his son in the limelight and stuff like that, Bill Haney should have pushed back a little bit. You know what I mean? Should have pushed back a little bit and let his son get the limelight, but he didn't. You know, but now he see that he got to see it, but his ego and his pride will not allow him to really see it the way he should be seeing it. You know, but and it seemed like to me, Bill Haney is not going to learn from this. You know, it seemed like to me, he's not going to learn from this. And that's just so unfortunate that he's not going to learn from this. He's going to continue to do all this. And he say, because I told you, a lot of these fathers, man, live when they train their son. It's like they live in their dream through their kids. You know, they live in the dream through their kids, man. And that's a lot of them fathers, man. A lot of them fathers that live in their dream through their kids. So, you know, and what he say? He say, you know, the undisputed part is something Oscar De La Hoya never had with his father, and it shows in how he treats his own kids. So there you go. He talking about how Oscar treating his kids and stuff like that, man. And see, it's so unfortunate, man. You know that you know him. He's gonna stoop low. You know, and people always say you don't want to bring the family in it, but then he talk about Oscar kids and all this stuff. See, when you hurt a nigga feelings, this what happens. You know what I mean? When you hurt a nigga feelings, you know, he always talk about the kids. Just like when Bill Haney got into Floyd Mayweather. What's the first thing he started doing? Talk about Floyd, the way Floyd treat his kids and stuff like that. All that fake sucker stuff that he does when you get his hurt. So y'all gotta peep it, but y'all too blind to peep some of the stuff that he says and what he do when he get upset and stuff like that, you know. So y'all gotta peep. He did it to Floyd. Talk about Floyd kids. Floyd don't take care of his kids. And they ain't talking about Oscar don't take care of his kids and stuff like that. And all that. You know, what do the kids got to do with what's happening inside the ring and you being your son manager? You know? So when he saw a clap back Thursday, I'm going to tell you what Bill Haney started doing.
What, are you going to cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
That's what happened. So that's what happened. When he saw the clap back Thursday, he started crying. You know, and then he want to mention Oscar kids in it. You know, if people don't start peeping this stuff out, man, something is wrong, man. You know, it is so easy to dissect boxing, but you know, some people is always lost, and especially when you got a favorite fight and your head is up his ass. You know, your head is always lost because you don't want to hear nothing because you think you know everything. You know, what's up, 2 Cents? What's going on, sweetheart? You know, so like I said, you know, so you heard the clap back Thursday. You seen with Bill Haney clap back talking about Oscar kids and stuff like that. And like I said before, if you know what's been going on, when you hurt that man feelings, he always want to try to be disrespectful, saying you ain't taking care of your kids. The same thing he did to Floyd Mayweather on Instagram. The same thing he just tried to do with Oscar De La Hoya on Twitter. But that stuff ain't work. They killing him. They killing this man on Twitter. Sometimes people just not going to listen to all that foolishness because they tired of the foolishness. You know what I mean? 2 cents. When people start getting tired of it, you are in trouble. When people start getting tired of the foolishness, you disrespecting people, saying all this crazy stuff, you should have let your son control his career once he beat George Kambosos. Once he beat George Kambosos, your son you should have started letting your son be in the spotlight more. But once you get in that spotlight, it get contagious. Once you get in that spotlight, it get contagious and you don't want to let it go. And he don't want to, you know what I mean? And this is why you don't listen to him. You know what I mean? Monica, you can go to another channel. I would never read another one of your questions unless you super chat. It's just simple as that. You're the only person I'm going to treat like this. It's just as simple as that. Go on another channel, write your questions, and see if they read them like I was doing. You know what I mean? So if you want a question, super chat, or I will never read another one until I feel like it. And I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Yeah, so motherfuckers still crying about reading comments. Oh, yeah, 1,000%. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You gotta let people know sometimes too, that they don't run your channel. They don't run your channel. This stuff is, you read this stuff because you want to read them, not because they do that. But now, just for her sake, only her, I will never read her questions again until I feel like it. Only time I will read it until she's super chat. Simple as that. But 2 cents, what do you think about Bill Haney coming back at Oscar De La Hoya with all that stuff, talking about his kids and stuff like that, and people really didn't pay it no mind. Man. And like I said, it just shows you, when you go in this stuff, man, and you want the limelight, and the limelight is failing you, is a problem. We got my man Walter in the building. What's going on, Walter? What's going on, Champ? Yeah, man. So, I mean, he really screwed himself, man. He really screwed himself. But I got Eddie Hearn on the thumbnail to let you people know. Go listen to Eddie Hearn interview. I think it's on Fight Hype. Something I've been saying since all of these people, Walter, 2 Cents, Tony, and all you guys, been talking about turkey out of sheep. Eddie Hearn said the same exact thing that I've been saying. See, I be cooking if I really want to. That's why I don't go on none of these shows. Half of these people don't know what they're talking about, really. Eddie Hearn said the same exact thing that I've been saying about Saudi, what he's going to have to do and what he's going to have to change, Walter. And Lorenzo, 2 Cents, Tony, y'all. If you want the American market, you're going to have fights in America. Because the fights in Saudi Arabia, Walter, starts at a time the American people is out doing what they do, taking care of things. And Eddie Hearn basically said the same thing, was it yesterday on Fight Hype when they interviewed him. Because they asked him, where was the Devin, Haney, Ryan, and all them people fighting going to be held? in America, because that's when he started saying he got to have it in America because of the time difference. You know, especially if you want to make it pay-per-view. Americans don't want to buy nothing no 4 or 5 in the evening. We out and about having fun, especially summertime. Ain't nobody going in the house watching no boxing, no 4 or 5, unless it's a major big fight. No 4 or 5 in the evening. Who doing that? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? You know? Yeah, I know Pro Box got some fights on right now. Yeah, I seen that. But I seen a couple of them fight. It wasn't nothing I really, Walter care about. Am I still undisputed champ? Nah, you ain't undisputed. When you become undisputed, Walter? When you become undisputed? Nah, champ, you ain't undisputed, man. But yeah, man, like I said, Lorenzo, Eddie Hearn basically said the same exact stuff I've been saying for a long time since Turkey started having these fights and won another of them over in United States of America. I like saw the event. They early, but not suitable to you exactly. That's what I've been saying, right? And that's what I told people. They getting all on me. Lou, why you say that? He making the best cards and all this shit. The cards don't mean nothing. Them cards don't mean nothing, Walter. In the East Coast, man, them fights start like 2, 3, 4 in the evening. Man, we're not there watching. We're not gonna be in the house watching no fights that time of night, day on no Saturday. You crazy? There's too many things we can be doing. And that's what Eddie Hearn was basically saying in the interview. And that's what I've been basically saying. Only thing I don't like about Turkey and these fights that he's making them all in Saudi Arabia, in Saudi or UK or whatever. But now Eddie Hearn said he's gonna have to start making more in the United States because of that. So y'all gotta start listening to me, man. I just don't be saying stuff just to be saying it. I just don't be saying stuff just to be saying it. It just makes perfect sense. That's it. It makes perfect sense, man. Either you're going to listen to it, you're not. So I'm sure all fights be 1 hour early. Yeah, exactly. And then when you do make them over here, all of them should start at 8 o'clock, not 9 or 10 o'clock. Doc Kent in the building. Salute, champ. He said, Lou, I seen that Keith interview talking real greasy to that young Australian. He told that boy, I'm your daddy. That youngin had a point. Just make sure you show up, Keith, and don't pull out of the fight. He gonna whoop Thurman ass. Don't bet your house. Don't bet your house, Walter. You're gonna live in my room. I mean, Doc Kent. Don't bet your house. Y'all better get out y'all feeling about that. That young dude ain't beat nobody, man. That young guy gonna catch them paws. If Keith Thurman make it to the damn ring. Exactly. You're right about that. If he make it to the ring, but Keith be talking greasy. And that's why everybody loves Keith Thurman. He know how to generate that action. He know how to generate that buzz about the fight. You know what I'm saying? People was looking forward to seeing Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu. You know what I mean, Walter? Doc Kent, y'all? People was looking forward to seeing that fight. And Tim Tszyu wasn't saying too much stuff, but just because Keith Thurman mouthpiece alone, people was looking forward to that fight. Keith Thurman was doing what he had to do. Doing what he had to do to sell that fight, and he sold it. And it was pretty funny, man. But we're gonna see. Like I said, you think the younger if you just talking, okay. If you just talking, fine. But other than that, don't bet your house, man. Keith Thurman gonna beat that dude like he is his real daddy, man. But yeah, man, come on up in here, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. Man, I'm telling you now, it's going to be a problem if these people don't start doing what they're supposed to do, promoting the fights and stuff like that, because they're not going to get it. They're not going to get the fights they want if they don't start promoting their fights and stuff like that. I want to make a small wager with you, Lou, on Bud and Canelo. Look, I don't bet you guys, but I'll let Tony K take that bet. Tony K will take that bet from me. I'll let her take your money, and she gonna give me half. Because if you crazy enough to put your money on Terrence Crawford, something is wrong with you. That's all I'm gonna say. If you crazy enough to put your money on Bud Crawford, something is wrong with you, man. Something is wrong with you. Because there's no reason. I'm trying to talk you out of losing your money, but it seems like to me you so hell bent on losing your money, But if that's what you want to do, Doc Kent, just for you, I will let Tony K take your money, because I'm quite sure she will take it. I'm quite sure she will take it. See, Wood, my God, putting my money on Bud to lose. There you go. See, Wood, what's been going on, champ? How you been, man? How you been? I hope everything good with you and the family, man. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff, man. I'm just telling people about Bill Haney. Everybody can't be wrong. Eddie Hearn can't be wrong. Oscar De La Hoya can't be wrong. Only one not listening is Devin. But Devin, forget them Ravens. I told you them Ravens was going to lose. Y'all hit the like button. The Cash App Super Chat is open, man. My younger son about to have his first fight. Oh, man, tell younger keep the right up, 2 cents. Block the hook. Tell him block the left hook. 2 cents. Tell him I say block the left hook and good luck, man. What age is he, 2 cents? What weight class he's fighting? Video it for me and send it to me. So I can put it on the show. Say, okay, Tony K, I'll be looking for you. Come on, September. Ain't no way I will be on Ryan on the card. 16, 119. Okay, yeah, that's some good wreck there. That's some good wreck. Yeah, video, send me that thing my email so I can put it on. Say, oh, look, a little 2 cents banging. But yeah, man, if y'all listen to me, man, y'all get a little smarter. Y'all get a little see what the Tony Ravens screw up, so they watching the Bills along with the Steelers. What the Steelers got to do with this? Don't be putting my team in it. Your team the one lost. We've been lost. But like I said, Steve Wooden, y'all. Eddie Hearn said the same thing I've been saying. Oscar De La Hoya saying the same thing I've been saying. I put some money on Nelson. Oh God, I don't think Nelson gonna win that fight. He too slow, and he gonna run out of gas. But yeah, I wish your son a lot of luck. Eddie Hearn on Fight Hype said the same thing I've been saying. You people gonna listen to me one day, and I've been saying this. I knew this when he first got there. All them fights in Saudi is not helping the United States of America. That's what Eddie Hearn basically said. The Ryan Garcia fights and undercard is going to be in the United States. Eddie Hearn also said they have to start making more fights in the United States of America, because we're not going to be watching no fights, no 3, 4, 5 in the evening. It's just simple as that. And I've been saying that, man. Y'all chew me out. Oh, Lou, you don't know nothing. Man, if y'all listen to me, y'all fuck around and be rich. And get more knowledgeable. Bill got them looking back. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. I've been said that, man. Devin got to figure out if Bill gonna be your manager, your promoter, and your trainer. You know, like I said, if your father is more popular than you, that's saying something. And you the one getting in the ring and swinging. You know, and you the one getting in the ring and swinging 2 cents. That's not good. You know, if was a 5th Seawood, we all be drunk. Ain't no place for 2nd place Seawood. Eddie said he was spit shine turkey. I seen the spit shine his shoes. The turkey asked him to. Eddie letting turkey treat him like OG Ma. That's what he said. Exactly that. He said that too. You know, but sometimes, man, you know, people just gotta listen to sense. They don't understand. And I've been doing this stuff for a long time, man. You know, you gotta read in between the lines. Certain markets are different. Saudi market is Saudi market. UK market is UK market. United States market is United States market. Like I said, we do not want to be watching boxing 2, 3, 4, 5 in the evening. We just don't. You know that 2 cents. We don't. We rather be watching it 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's when we rather watch it. You know, and Eddie Hearn basically said the same thing, man. And y'all gotta start listening to me, man. The only thing I do is speak facts on this show. I could go on all these shows out there and kill everybody on their show if I really want to. I just hate to pat myself on the back. I just don't. I ain't got time. I don't have time because I just don't have time, man. I'm trying. I'm a real busy person. I'm a real busy person, man. You know, it's fights now on Pro Box. It's fights tomorrow. 2 Cents putting her money on Nelson. Don't do that, you guys. That's a what's my guy name? That's a teach move. 2 Cents right now is pulling the teach. 11 p.m. ain't too late. You know, 2 Cents is pulling the teach move, y'all. Don't put y'all money on Steve Nelson. Oh man, Pacheco gonna put them paws on him, man. He gonna put them. Nelson might have those magic gloves. He might. he might. You never know. You know, but you know, as a gambler like me, you put something on Nelson. Put like $25 on him. If you're gonna bet, because he's the underdog. Let me see how much. Let me go on my thing and see how much underdog he is. Is he a big underdog? Anybody know the odds? Let me see. Do anybody know the odds? But I know he's the big underdog. I know that for a fact. But you know, I put $25 on the K. Oh God, you think he gonna KO too? Oh, damn, 2 Cents. You could have super chatted that. Cash app that to me. Plus 250. Oh, okay, yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I mean, you'll get something if you KO, but you know, that's who are these people? Tony don't even know who it is. All right, let me see. Dalton Smith fight tomorrow. Yeah. Jose Pedraza fight tomorrow. Ernesto probably put them paws on him. Andy Cruz fight tomorrow. Keyshawn Davis daddy. That's Keyshawn Davis daddy. Ah, okay. Steve Nelson, a plus 270. So a plus 270. Plus 270. So, you know, if you're really thinking, you know, put $100 on him, you get 270. If you think he's gonna win, put $100 on him, you get 270, man. There you go. Oh man, but I feel you. Yeah, it's a gamble. Man. He was plus 250. Yeah, on FanDuel right now, he plus 270. So that's why I tell you guys, like when they first announced them fights, make the bets then and there, because they can't go back and change them bets. I don't think he gonna win. When they first make them bets, man, go and if you're gonna put a bet on it, put something on it right then and there, so they can't change it. You know, like Conor Benn and Chris Eubank is basically even, plus 114 minus 144. So that's really even. You know, so okay, I don't know who these cats are either, but it sounds like it's going to be an exciting fight. Y'all funny. Y'all don't know who these dudes are. Steve Nelson, old man, he old as dirt. He been fighting for a minute, you know. The Stanionis and Boots Ennis fight is close. Kind of, if you really want. Boots Ennis is minus 550. Stanionis is plus 340. See, there you go. If you want to make some money, bet on it now. If you want to make some money, bet on it now. Stanionis is plus 340. Boots Ennis is minus 550, you know. So, you know, if you put some money on Stanionis, you know how it is. $100. If you put $100 on Stanionis and $100 on who did I say? Let me see. $100 on Stanionis and $100 on Steve Nelson, 2 cents, you get paid. You get $1,500. Why folks acting like Stanionis got a chance? He do got a chance. I'm telling you, he got a chance. Stanionis, you see how Hearn was doing Boots? Stanionis is like 5 times better than Hearn with pressure. You know, he might not win, but he do have a chance. He do have a chance. Now, I will not put $100 on him. But I'm just saying, you know, that's how I go. Tank, now, if you want Lamar Roach, plus 920. See, there you go. In case he upset Tank Davis, you get paid. You get paid. They got Gary Russell. Wait a minute. Get the money now, you guys. Gary Antoine Russell is the underdog against Jose Valenzuela, against Valle. See? Valle is plus 126. I mean, Valle is minus 71, 74. Gary Antoine is plus 126. It's almost even, but he's the underdog. Put the money on Antoine Russell. You know? So, put the money on Prelude. Man, this stuff crazy. I hear you. Wow. Let me see. Put your money on Better Bills. The Boys and Pac are going to be a good fight. The Boys. I got Prelude. Exactly. Russell the underdog. Yeah, they got him. But, you know, it's basically an even fight. But, you know, Russell, they got Valle beating Russell. So, there you go. You know? I wouldn't, let me say this, Joshua Biazzi, don't be surprised if Colin Smith shock and beat him. Don't be surprised if Colin Smith upset Biazzi. Do anybody think that's going to happen? Big dang about the fight. And he's the underdog. Here's some good fights we got coming up, man. Here's some good fights we got coming up. You know, but is any of these fights going to save boxing? Nah, I don't think so. I thought Smith was old. Smith still got that pop though. Keyshawn Davis way favored to beat Burnchap. I told y'all that. I'm tired of seeing Zayed fight. Dula Mason be back February 14th too on Valentine's Day. You know, Little Baby Anderson. So I don't know, man. It's some good fights coming up. Take David Benavidez, take Brandon Figueroa. Zane going KO, but yeah. When Zane fighting, I just seen it. Big Zane fighting. Big Zane is fighting. I think he's fighting somewhere near Valentine's. Oh, February the 22nd. He fighting February 22nd. Big Zane. So let me see what else. I'm about to. Where Mike Larry at? I know he listen. Mike Larry, I got a good parlay for you, champ. Good parlay for you. Something you can make some good money. You know, you need to get the close parlays. The close parlays, man. That the ones that are almost even. Then the ones that you want to make money on. I'm gonna start doing my own betting show. You know. Let me see. That don't help. Oh, okay. That's Clarissa fight day too. Oh, it is? Yeah, Clarissa Shields, she way favorite. So I ain't, you know, I'm trying to get the ones that's close that you might have a chance of winning. You know, Nick Ball, nah, that's too far, man. But y'all come on up in here and tell me what y'all think about the Clapback Thursday if you seen it. What Bill Haney came back and said about Oscar and the kids and all that stuff that I think was uncalled for, you know. But, you know, you never know, man. So my 8 people parlay will give you $6,800. I'm giving you an 8-leg parlay. But, you know, some of them, you know, I wouldn't be taking standing on this. I got Pitbull by KO, Manuel Ferreira. I bet in Ferreira last time. You know. Oh, you did? So, yeah, man. But, yeah, man, y'all need to start listening to the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. I'm telling y'all now, man. I do not steer y'all wrong. I try to tell y'all, send y'all the right way. And y'all just don't want to listen. But when somebody else said, you know, there's a problem. So if you put $25 on Gary Antoine, Alberto Prelude, Better Biff, Daniel Dubois, Cullen Smith money line, David Benavidez, and Brandon Figueroa, you win $1,500. You win $1,500, man. So there you go. You know, that should help. I got Virgil in the parlay. Nah, I skipped that one, man. That's gonna be a good fight. You never know. Marlo might be Virgil. We all know Virgil kind of chinny. You know, Virgil kind of chinny. You know, if Virgil win, you know, they be giving Virgil them fights sometimes, man. They be giving Virgil them fights, man. But yeah, man. Walter, did you see Clapback Thursday? Doc Kent, did you see Clapback Thursday? What you thought about what Oscar said about Bill Haney? You know, he didn't say nothing wrong. What did he say wrong? What did Oscar De La Hoya say wrong, you guys? You know, Virgil overrated. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to bet on that fight. That fight can go either way. That's a 50-50 fight. Virgil get put down too easy. You know, he gonna get hit one time with somebody, he ain't gonna recover when he get put down. You know, what do you do? What do you do, 2 cents? You talking about wearing his underwear? I also don't care. Why do y'all? He did nothing that you've been saying for the whole while. If Austin don't care, why do y'all, man? Y'all worry about what he wearing? You know, we talking about what he said. And what he said was absolute truth. No, she ain't no transformer. She just looked funny. You know, but that clap back Thursday was perfect. He ain't said nothing that Oscar too old for the shenanigans. Speaking of shenanigans, I'm getting emails from YouTube that they don't like late night shenanigans, so they might take that joint off. So I'm gonna have to see what they're talking about. You know, they don't. You know, the community guidelines on late night shenanigans. Oh man, I'm like, oh my God, it ain't one thing, it's something else, man. Gotta clean it up. Dropping the lawsuit just a week as found it. Yeah. 1000%. They know they wasn't gonna get away with it, man. But another thing Oscar De La Hoya said too, since that I've been saying a long time ago. If Devin Haney rematch Ryan Garcia and lose, where do we go from there? He gonna be in trouble. If he rematch Ryan Garcia and lose, and I mean really lose, where do we go from there? That's why I wouldn't rematch him. I will wait till I get some more fights in. But they don't listen. He gonna lose. He can still fight. Yeah, but it won't be the same. It won't be the same. Then they really won't have no excuses. Nah, it ain't the same person. People don't look at that shit like that. You might look at it like that. That's not true. Oscar was right. If he lose, he's gonna be in the world of hurt. Ain't no promoter's gonna want to touch Devin Haney, because he's still gonna want his $3 to $4 million. Nah, Oscar didn't say nothing wrong about the Haney. Bill needs to fall back and chill. He's digging himself in in a popularity hole. I was defending them on the Vine thing, but now, yeah, exactly, 1000%. See, people got to listen sometimes. What's been going on? Him saying this man cheated and the way he lost. He fight Ryan Garcia again. Yeah, it'd be one loss on his record, but it'd be 2 losses for everybody else's mind. It would be 2 losses in everybody else's mind. You know, then his father in the promoting, people just going to ignore the mouth of the South, you know. Yeah, I understand that. The problem in the future, when is it? May, if Devin Haney lose to Ryan Garcia, it will be a problem for Devin Haney's career. I'm telling you what I know. It would be a problem. They can say it's 1 loss or whatever, but the first fight, people is not going to forget. The second fight, if he do it again, people going to say, well, he was overhyped. He was overhyped, and his father did a hell of a job in promoting his son. You know, but you're right. He's still going to be able to get some fights. But that money going down to $800,000. $800,000. That's why, to me, he should wait to rematch Ryan Garcia. Get some more money. Get the son rhythm back. Let him get it back in the ring and beat some of these other dudes. If he can beat Jose Ramirez, he can beat Jose Ramirez. I want him to fight Honor Barbosa. Just stop the circus act. Make the rematch. Bill talking too much foolishness. Well, the rematch supposed to be in April. I mean, in May, something like that, I think. So we will see what happens. But that's just my train of thought about that, man. I think they should have waited. I think he should have waited to rematch Ryan. You know, they know this time it's going to be a big money fight, but we're going to see what happens. He can't wait. They haven't compromised, and Bill known it that the only way you and Ryan undercard. Oh man, they ain't gonna get over that, man. They ain't gonna get over that. He's on Ryan Garcia undercard. You know, that's too funny. It's too funny, man. But hopefully, you know, I wish him luck. That's all I can say, man. I wish him luck, and he do what he had to do against Jose Ramirez. He gonna beat Jose Ramirez, but it ain't gonna be an easy fight. But I think Devin probably win 9-3. Well, that is kind of an easy fight. Devin more gifted, more athletic than Jose Ramirez. But Devin, you know, Barbosa put him down. Maybe Devin might can, and you know, maybe he act right at 44, 144. I guess 144 going to be the new weight class. Because I know it ain't that 147. Devin and them is going to be the catchweight king from now on. They're going to try not to fight at 47. They're going to fight at 44. And I don't know if people are going to be doing them catchweights with them, but man, you know, you never know. You never know in boxing with these people and what they're going through, what they're going to do, man. But they better get that shit together. They better get together. Catchweight kings, yeah. Oh yeah, I said that. What, 2 weeks? He don't want to go to 47. He don't want to go to 47 with no punching power. You know, athleticism. You know, could take him a little bit. Oh, you know, when you hear these clowns or Haney Ice and all these people mention Boots Ennis and Devin Haney, ignore that shit. Ignore. Boots Ennis knock Devin Haney out, man. Stop. Devin cannot do nothing to Boots Ennis. And I mean nothing. Nothing. He can't even give Boots attention with his punching powers. So stop the madness. Stop the madness, man. That's unfortunate, and I told y'all before, 2 cents know it, because she using that, what I be saying to mom. Sometimes these kids' body, you know, sometimes, you know, your body outgrow you. Your body outgrow your weight class, man. These kids' bodies is outgrowing their weight class, and it's hurting them. Devin Haney's body is outgrowing his weight class. So he got to go in them bigger weight classes. If Dev don't beat Ramirez in a impressive fashion, the Ryan rematch really might be off the table. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Ryan got a hard fight, man. Y'all must stop moving past Rolly. Rolly got y'all know Rolly cock strong. Y'all know Rolly is cock strong. Rolly laying one of them thunderous hooks, man. Ryan might be seeing the canvas, man. You never know. You know, so I think Ryan got a tougher fight than Devin do. That's for sure. Yeah, you can call him trash all you want, but he got that punch. He will always have that punch, man. I think Ryan gonna put them paws on it, because Rolly might be punch drunk now, man. You know, he might be punch drunk now. Ryan land that punch, he gonna be all right. Big dog, what's going on, champ? You hear, you know, we on here just talking about Clap Back Thursday, Oscar going ham, Bill response, Eddie Hearn making me right again. That big dog and them always saying I'm not right, but you know, we'll see. Rolly got a glass chin. Yeah, he punch drunk now. The power don't hit the same at 40. I'm gonna pull up to the garden and see Garcia KO Rolly. That's what they fighting at? I ain't even know they announced what they fighting at. I don't know where they fighting at, man, but you know, it should be some good fights, man. But shout out to Eddie Hearn again for making the Rebuttal Entertainment right as usual, saying, you know, his man Turkey gonna have to put some of them fights. Let me put the, you know what? I feel put a link in here. I'm gonna put a link in here in case somebody won't come up in here today. Turkey gonna have to put them fights in the United States of America, man. You know, what's up, E? Your boy right again as usual. De La Hoya done said what I done said. Eddie Hearn done said what I done said. You know, it is what it is, champ. It is what it is. They're gonna listen and they're gonna learn, man. They're gonna listen and they're gonna learn. I really think now these promoters and them be listening to the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. They be like, yeah, Lou right, he right. He right. Turkey need to make them join the United States of America. No, you looking forward to Regis program come? Hell no. Stop. You, what's that, a joke? What's that, a joke, Doc Kent? Who Regis fighting? I forgot who he fighting. Regis keep getting them money, though. Bud Washington Turkey draws for that payday. Don't it hurt being so right? Yeah, it hurt being so right. Eddie Hearn just said it yesterday, same thing I've been saying. Remember, I came on and told everybody, Saudi Arabia going to have to put them fights in the United States of America because of the time difference. Eddie Hearn said the same thing. Regis, who the hell Regis fighting? I just seen it. It ain't Banana, is it? It ain't fighting Banana. Who the fuck Regis program fighting? I just seen that shit. I mentioned it on the show before. Somebody Google who Regis Prograis fight. I can't. Now it's getting on my nerves. Oh yeah, Dante. Yeah, my fault, Walter. He fighting Dante. Two power punches. You know, is Regis chinny now? Is Dante land that punch? Is Regis going down, or is Dante too slow? You know, or is Dante too slow? Yeah, Regis the gatekeeper. Nope, not a joke. Dante by decision. At least Regis more active than your boy Keith. Well, Keith Thurman been hurt. Regis program, only thing been hurt on him and his pride. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman been hurt. Only thing Regis program hurt is his pride. If Devin can knock you down, you are chinny. Yeah, Devin knocking you down. Shit, Dante gonna shit. What's my man name? Jack Catterall knocked that nigga down how many times? 5 times? Yeah, Regis done. You know, once you keep getting knocked down like that, you turn into Rolly, man. You know, you turn into Rolly. These dudes, man, they gonna keep fighting until their wheels fall off. Everybody want to be a gatekeeper now. Dirt Chisora fighting again. They should have retired that nigga 5 years ago. But UK, they still letting that UK money come. You know? Yeah, it was a crazy injury. Keith Thurman, you know, I told y'all, if he win this fight, for some reason he want to fight Tim Tszyu. And that's what they said on the PBC channel. Most likely, if Keith win and Tszyu come back and win, they'll be fighting each other. Otto Wallen about to cook Chisora. Wallen, man, Otto Wallen ain't like that. Otto Wallen is not like that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Come on up in here, Freestyle Friday. But we just talking about Bill Haney, all that foolishness he been talking about. Oscar De La Hoya cooked them on Clapback Thursday. Then Eddie Hearn yesterday had an interview on Fight Hype, said the same exact shit I've been saying for a long time when Turkey came into the system and keep having them fights over Saudi Arabia. Eventually, he's going to have to start putting them fights in the United States of America because we is not watching no boxing 2, 3, 4 in the evening. It's just not happening. My man James is in the building. What's going on, James? How you doing, champ? What's going on, man? You know, I'm always right, but they don't want to know. Oscar is a beast. He killed it. He killed Bill. That's what he did. That stuff was crazy. Then, you know, Bill come back on Twitter. I seen his post talking about Oscar family, his kids and stuff like that. See, you know, when you heard a person feeling like Oscar did against Bill Haney was in the house. Y'all know where he was doing.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Yeah, so that's what happened. I timed her out. I told her to go to another show. I'm done with her. That's where she at. And you always resort to talking about people's kids. Yeah, I said it before. When he was arguing with Floyd Mayweather on Instagram, he started talking about Floyd don't take care of his kids, started talking about people's kids. Now it's Oscar and his kids. You know what I mean? The shit is crazy. He always talking about people's kids, started talking about people's kids. You know? I don't know, man. Bill always get mad and try to take it personal. Wait till he walk by a Golden Boy bathroom. Oh, man. Yeah, take it personal. And all that stuff, man. Talking about people don't take care of their kids. Yeah, shout out to you for doing the right thing with Devin and all the rest of the kids. But you wasn't the first. There's a lot of people that take care of their kids. Nigga, I take care of mine. And you wasn't the first dad that got famous taking care of their kids. Nigga, LeVar Ball more famous than you. You know? All these niggas deadbeats. That's not a shot. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Tell me what y'all think about the Freestyle Friday. Tell me what you think about Freestyle Friday, man. The throwback, clapback Thursday on Oscar De La Hoya. Get about LeVar, but nah, ain't forget about no LeVar Ball. Ain't too many people doing what LeVar Ball doing, Walter. Stop hating on LeVar Ball. What the hell you talking about, champ? What you talking about, man? But yeah, Devin Haney is on Ryan Garcia undercard in May. Hopefully they can get it right. LeVar Ball is a way better daddy than Bill. He let his kids grow up and be men. Exactly. What I've been saying. When I said a long time ago, people started saying that shit. Bill Haney is more famous than Devin Haney. Now everybody want to run with it. I'm telling you, boy, people need to get their own shit. You know what I mean? People need to get their own stuff. They need to get their own stuff, man. Joe Jackson set the bar a long time ago. Bill for taking up all his. You wasn't even born, man. What W the narrative of Haney? I know the people hate Bill, but not Pillow Fist. Or just me. You know, when your father is more known than you, there's a problem. And you're a professional prize fighter. When your son should be known more than you. When you think of Haney, what do you think of? Be honest. When you think of Haney, do you think of Bill Haney or Devin Haney? What's the first comes to your mind? Bill or Devin if you think of Haney? You know, if somebody says, yeah, Haney, man, first thing they're going to think about is Bill Haney. You see what I'm saying? He messed up, man. He messed up. And then he going to bring undisputed and try to put that in Oscar De La Hoya face. Tell Oscar De La Hoya he was never undisputed. Let me say this to Bill Haney. You or your son can hold Oscar De La Hoya G-string or jock strap, whatever he's wearing today. Whatever he wearing today. You know what I mean? So, your son when undisputed from being an email champion and beat George Kambosos. Man, do you know the people Oscar De La Hoya done fought? See, these dudes say some strange off-the-wall shit, and these dudes be co-signing this shit. All these Haneyite, it's just crazy. Yeah, I know the people hate Bill more than Pillow Phil. I tell people that. People don't really hate Devin Haney. They hate the daddy. The daddy did his job. Bill Haney did his job, Walter. He got his son where he supposed to go. Got him to. After that, let your son be a man. Let him do what he got to do. If he's going to make mistakes, let him make mistakes on interviewing. Don't try to overshadow your son. Let your son talk, man. Let him talk. He can talk. But you want to stay in the limelight. I keep telling you guys, a lot of these fathers that training their kids, they living their life through their kids. Bill Haney is living his life through his son. Now that he's more famous than his son, he's going to keep the narrative going. But when the heat get on, like it's on, he bringing in all these trainers, all these other promoters, still saying crazy stuff. I'm going to say it again. If Devin Haney lose to Ryan Garcia, it might be over. Or at least turn pro your damn self and fight if you want to be the star of the show. Exactly. 1,000%, man. Can't nobody in here tell me differently. When you hear somebody walk up to you and say, yeah, man, Haney crazy. They're going to say, yeah, Bill crazy. Not little Debbie. Then Devin Haney is beefing with Sylvester Stallone, you guys. Sylvester Stallone put a video out talking about the gloves back in the days and hooks and how they used to block hooks in them little 6-ounce gloves and stuff like that. Devin Haney put something up there. That old man don't know what he's talking about. He's a fictional character. He never boxed them. I'm like, everybody went in on Devin. What the fuck Sylvester Stallone do to you, Devin Haney? Then he gonna try to retract the statement and say Sylvester Stallone is one of the best out there, doing what he do. Man, they went in on Devin, man. But, then again, you see why Bill don't let the man talk. Oh, my God. This shit is just too funny, man. You see why Bill don't let the man talk. Bill want to do the talking, man. Y'all know he want to do the talking.
Ryan hasn't gotten much better since the amateur. So why do you guys feel that way?
I mean, whatever Ryan is going to come and go do, Devin does better. Devin going to beat him at his own game. He said he wants to fight, and he wants to fight in front of the people, a fight that the New York people deserve, because you don't come here playing, and that's just what he's going to do. He's going to go beat his ass on April the 20th in Brooklyn in front of everybody.
Bill, you got a new name on social media. If he dies, Bill. How do we change the narrative of Devin Haney, stepping on the gas and punishing fighters on Saturday?
Well, I mean, all you got to do is do all the antics and all the disrespect that he's done, and that's what's going to happen to the next opponent, any opponent after. This is what we have a standard and of what we're going to accept and what we're going to go for. And Ryan has stepped over the line on numerous times, and this is what it is. It's going to be a legal homicide for all that suicide shit that he done did.
See, and you know what? Bill Haney was right. He was right. It was a legal homicide. It's still that bad. Man, now he is, man. Sometimes you can go overboard in promoting, saying crazy stuff. You cannot convince nobody up here that Devin Haney is the face of boxing. You cannot convince nobody on any show that Devin Haney is the face of boxing. You know, he's saying stuff like that, man. Oh man, Bill funny. Yeah, he say some crazy stuff. It ain't funny. That didn't age well. It sure the hell didn't. Let Bill cook. You know, yeah, he can cook all he want, big dog. He can cook. You know, but he's cooking his son Boston career. That's what he's doing. He's really starting to cook his son Boston career, because I'm telling you, I'm going to say it again, Bud versus Canelo. Walter, stop asking them same goddamn questions. You know, who you think going to win? Stop asking us. You know, who the hell you think going to win? But yeah, he been cooking too much, man. He need to let his son cook and stay away from talking shit to Sylvester Stallone, big dog. That's what he need to do. He need to let his son cook and to stop talking shit to Sylvester Stallone, man. So we're gonna see. I think Canelo, but I need opinions before I put. No, you don't need no opinion. You watch boxing. You know, if you need opinion, then you really don't know boxing. That's just my opinion. If you think Bud Crawford, 47 pounds, Bud Crawford going up 3 weight classes, I don't care. He's only 454 once. And to beat Canelo Alvarez, you also got free picking mind. You know, it's just simple as that. It's not happening, man. And let me tell y'all something. Let me say this to you guys. You know, y'all listen loud and clear. Canelo carried Jaime McGill and Edgar Berlanga. He carried them dudes. He even mentioned it. He not gonna carry no black fighter. He gonna go in there and try to knock him out. Only reason he ain't knocked Jamel out because he ain't feel like taking them all over the fucking ring. Crawford ain't gonna be moving like that. Bud got heart and skill, but he gonna need that super soldier snapback to beat Canelo in the judges. You know, I be trying to teach people something too, since they don't want to learn, man. You know, they don't want to learn. Y'all can go say this on y'all shows too. All y'all people on Twitter that's listening. Because we got a whole bunch of people on Twitter that's listening. All the people on Twitter that's listening, let me say this again. Canelo carried Jaime McGill. He carried Edgar Berlanga. Mexicans, right? Puerto Rican, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever. He is not going to carry a black man. He is not going to carry a black fighter. He going to go in there and try to beat the living shit out of that guy. I'm going to do it one day too, since I got you. But you know, when I get your notification, by the time I get in there, it'd be like 1,000 people on your panel. I'm like, oh God, I ain't trying to get a headache early. I'm going to come get on there. He didn't kill Mel because he still wanted Maul to fight him. That's a good one, Eric. That's a good one. That's a good one. He didn't kill Mel because he wanted Maul to come back. Now, Mel was running like a motherfucker. Mel ain't want that. Crawford comes a little forward and needs explosive gloves, snack, Oscarine, and Canelo to have his guard down and close eyes. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. You know, he gonna need all that shit. We be loved. Yeah, y'all be lit. Y'all be lit over there. I give you that. I be in there. I just don't say nothing. I be in there. When I see you on live, sometimes I get in there, hit the like button. I just don't say nothing. Unless they really say something to irk my nerves, then I'll say something. The twin Shiloh. Y'all, I love when y'all put them running people on there. That shit be having me cracking up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I'll be special guest. I don't need the headache. I went on Dub panel one day, special guest. We had a ball. What was the last show I was on? But it was Dub. I think it was the BFTB. Man, I went on a BF show one day. We were talking about Keith Thurman and Earl Spence Jr. Arguing about that shit. Long time ago. But yeah, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, I don't know, man. I feel kind of sorry for Devin, man. You know, sometimes you got to grow up and tell your father he got to chill out a little bit. You know? Right, he gonna try, bud, so his fans can forget about Mayweather. Charlo got the bag, though. Yeah, he did. I have a professional show. Oh man. Oh, okay. But that's the truth, y'all. And I've been saying it, I'm gonna say it again. If you think Canelo Alvarez is gonna fight Jermell Charlo, fight Terrence Crawford like he fought Jaime McGill and Edgar Berlanga, you guys are out your goddamn mind. You guys are out your mind. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, man. He gonna go in there and try to beat the living shit out of them dudes, man. That man. So what's next? So when the next boxing match, like the next very one. Well, it fights on now, Pro Box. It fights tomorrow, Steve Nelson. How do you say that? Pikachu. But next week is the fight, Juice Man. Next week. David Benavidez, David Morrell Jr. Next week. Can't wait. Pikachu and Nelson tomorrow. Crawford gonna have his magic glove. That shit don't work. Without them magic gloves, it ain't gonna help. Canelo got a chin like motherfucking Wolverine, anti him. That ain't helping. Canelo versus Bud is gonna be like Drago and Apollo Creed. Yep. His manager gonna be like, Drago! He gonna say that shit in Spanish and Canelo gonna go crazy. I might bet on Morrell. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm getting the same feeling I got when Garcia and Haney. Okay, well, Walter, you know what I mean? I ain't giving you no more bets, man. You know, you bet on who you want to bet on, Walter. I wish you luck. You know, everybody in boxing got a punch a chance until you punch somebody who can take that shit and keep coming. If Triple G didn't hurt Canelo, Terrence Crawford damn sure ain't gonna hurt Canelo. If Danny Jacobs flush on the chin didn't hurt Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford little ass damn sure ain't gonna hurt Canelo Alvarez. Y'all need to get it through your thick head. Crawford older than Canelo Alvarez. You know, it ain't happening. See, stupid shit that James say, that would just sometimes just be pissing me off, you know. But you know, I learned to ignore it now. Dave Benavidez is so much better in every regard. Who is a Canelo fan and entertaining the Crawford fight so I can block you weird ass for real? Should been David. You know, Canelo. They asked Canelo about Dave Benavidez and will he fight him? He said sure.
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
He basically said never say never. Bud not going to need Canelo to carry him because Bud going to give Canelo that work, Lou. I hear you, man. Well, make sure you before the week is out, you make sure you get that money to Tony K, champ. Juice Man favorite fighter is Canelo Alvarez. He be faking. Canelo drops Bud once or twice, maybe to a decision. You know, I'm out. I'm pissed. What you pissed for, Juice Man? What's going on? Juice Man, where you going, man? Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is, man.
It's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season.
Duck season 2025. You know, there's a lot of ducking going on, but we getting these fights. Next week will be the first. David Morrell Jr., David Benavidez. You know, smash the like button. Come on up in here, man. Talk some boxing. I done tired somebody out sitting there at the Smithereens early today. I ain't gonna tell you her name. Have a blessed one, y'all. All right, Juice Man. Jamal enters away from Virgil with 54. Bud ducking that whole division. Yeah, you know, I'm with you on that too, since I've been saying that shit for a while. You know, but you know, I understand. I understand why. But I'm going to Atlantic City. Bud Crawford and Stanley Owners, I'll be up there. So y'all want to come on up there, come on up there. Come on up to Atlantic City. I timed her ass out to send her packing. Send her ass packing. I ain't got time, no more foolishness from her. Yeah, you was on here when I did it. I timed her ass out. I'm about to ban her in a minute. I don't need no childish girl. Girl, childish. Stop for 2 cents. Bud going for a big check and legacy. He never sucked no smoke. We're going to Enos fight in Atlantic City. I might slide. Come on down there. Come on down there. Even if we don't get no ticket, I got to see if my casino host can give me a couple of tickets. I ain't, you know, that's the old Bud fans for you. Louisa mama got in trouble, Lou. She probably listening. She listening. But I ain't taking her crap. No more crap from her. You know, I understand. I think she's a good person, but I ain't playing that shit in 2025, man. I'm not playing it. Like I said, told her, go on them other shows. I don't need her over here. She can go on them other shows and put that shit in the comments and see how many people read that shit. This luxury over here. But you don't know. Big paydays and legacy ain't that excuse. He used to duck. Still, don't ban Monica. That's Bob's wife. She don't even like that nigga James. Hey, Walter, you can't duck someone if you ain't in their division. Boots is going for undisputed. Big dog, you coming up Atlantic City or what, man? What's up? And that's your man. You've been hollering that Boost shit forever. Blue 25, that's the new DC hat. I ain't playing with them, man. I ain't playing with them. Valdez, my man, what's going on, champ? You know, you ain't missed nothing. Oscar De La Hoya clocked back Thursday, killing Bill Haney. You know, Bill Haney come back and talking about Oscar kids and stuff like that, man. But if you listen to the clap back Thursday, go listen to Eddie Hearn interview yesterday. Everything they said was the same thing that Rebuttal Entertainment been saying. But y'all don't give me my props, but it's cool. I'm trying to check my schedule. Man, drive that big ass 18-wheeler to Atlantic City. You ain't doing shit. Floyd went 3 weight classes to fight Oscar. What? I heard the clap back. Yeah. And everything he said on the clap back, I don't know. He said exactly the same thing I done said. You know what I mean? He said the exact same thing I've been saying for so long. This shit always happen. You know? He going for legacy. Who going for legacy? IG, but there's smoke at 54. Man, that nigga going for a payday. If y'all keep saying, every time y'all say Bud going for a legacy, I'm timing y'all asses out. How about that? The next nigga say Bud Crawford going for a legacy, I'm timing your ass out. That nigga ain't going for no legacy. You know what he going for.
You won the bet with no money. Hey, horrible fight. Payday. You want payday. I know that.
What's your mouth? When I see you was on.
Yeah. I see you outside. Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Okay, I wish him good luck. I call it crackback. Fishnet is high as F doing them things. Floyd seems to think Bud reminds him of him. I think Bud is cooked and Boost is running. The prize fighter, get the bag. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If you're going to admit it, you're going to admit it. I have no problem with Bud Crawford getting the bag. I don't have no problem with it. Because 54, if any of them fighters at 54 can beat Bud Crawford on any given day, why take the chance of fighting them when you know you can get the payday? Did you see Bill Haney response to Oscar on his Instagram? Yeah, I heard it. I just read it. He ain't say nothing. What did he say good? What did he say good, Valdez? Bill Haney just said something about Oscar De La Hoya kids. Said Devin did something that Oscar De La Hoya never did, become undisputed. Now, let me say this. You, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, Haneyites cannot hold Oscar De La Hoya G-string or jock strap. Whatever one he want to wear, they cannot hold it. Devin Haney became undisputed by the WBC emailing him a belt and fighting George Kambosos. So that's one thing Bill should have just kept out of his mouth. Then he said, we. I keep telling you guys, a lot of these fathers that train their sons is living their life through their sons. They're living their life through their sons. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about that, James. I ain't talking about that. Don't worry about it. Talking about that legacy shit. Why does Steve Nelson look like a bootleg Bron James? What's up, man? He do look like him, don't he? Oh, man. I remember you said Floyd ducked Thurman. He did duck Thurman. Everybody said it. Even Floyd know it. See the thing about it, y'all, just like today, I'm proving all you guys wrong. Everything I said was right. What Oscar said, I've been said. What Eddie Hearn said in the Fight Hype interview, I've been saying. When I say shit, y'all think I'm saying it just to be saying it, but y'all not knowledgeable, so y'all don't know. You know, y'all think it's crazy, but if you knowledgeable and you old enough to know what was going on back then, you know, you would know. Floyd Mayweather ducked Keith Thurman. Ask anybody who knows boxing and was back there. Go ask your man, what's your guy name? Ask your man on the Boxing Voice. Ask your man, Nestor Gibbs. He'll tell you. You know what I mean? Then you get Evans coming here talking bullshit. See, it's another thing. See, Evans don't know what he's talking about. See, people hear these narratives, but they don't know what happened in the situation. You know, that's why I really don't go back and forth with them no more about it. Go on my channel, search timeline, and then you will know what happened. And you will know what happened. And then you would tell me how in the hell Keith Thurman ducked Earl Smith Jr. You know, that's all I'm saying. What's going on, Evans? I agree with you, Lou, on that Floyd ducking Thurman. He did. See, Doc Kent, they don't know. but I'm trying to school these people. But they hard of hearing because they don't like Thurman and they listen to these channels who bias. Keith Thurman was number 1 for Floyd Mayweather's belt. Floyd Mayweather was getting old, and that wasn't a fake Keith Thurman. This was the "you better not duck me, son" Keith Thurman, the one that's bringing all that wreck and all that smoke with him before he started getting hurt. Floyd said, "Well, if you want to fight me, fight Earl Spence Jr." And by then, Earl Spence Jr. had about 6 or 7 fights. Why would Keith Thurman fight Earl Spence Jr.? And he had no belt. Keith Thurman did right. He went to fight Sean Porter, who was well known more than Earl Spence Jr. You know what I mean? Who was well known before Earl Spence Jr. And then Earl was going to fight Kell Brook for the belt. Keith Thurman had already signed up to fight another dude who was well known more than Earl Spence Jr. back then, Danny Garcia. Then Earl Spence got the belt and beat Kell Brook, and what happened to Keith Thurman? He was out. He got hurt and got 2 years, a year and a half. And then if you come back, who you going to fight? Earl Spence or Manny Pacquiao for the payday? See, y'all just be talking, man. Stop talking. You know, Floyd would have destroyed them. I'm not saying he wouldn't. See, that's the thing about y'all. I'm not you niggas. I don't be saying fighters would have did this and keep my favorite fighter. I'm not saying Floyd wouldn't have whooped that ass, but Floyd ain't want that smoke, did he? Floyd probably would have beat Keith Thurman ass, but he ain't won it, did he? He went and fought Andre Berto. He went and fought another old man. He didn't want to fight that young stallion. Anything could have happened. You never know. Floyd might have whooped that ass, but we would never find out, would we? See, that's the thing about it. I'm not you niggas. I'm not you niggas. I'm just telling you the timeline. And y'all keep saying that bullshit about Earl Spence. Y'all got to go look at the timeline. When Spence won that belt from Kell Brook, Keith Thurman was already fighting Danny Garcia. And then he got hurt. So that's why I don't go through it with you people no more, because y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This gave me Moyo Boyles vibe. Just not sold on him getting hit that much. High risk, low reward. Exactly. Floyd say high risk, no reward. I'm going to fight Andre Berto. Y'all goddamn mind. And you know what? Nobody gonna say nothing to Floyd. That's why when the interview Keith say, "Nah, I don't want to talk about Earl." Floyd, where you going? I'm number 1. Floyd ignored that shit. Go fight Earl Spence Jr. Keith should see Erk say that stupid shit. You know, Keith should have fought Earl Spence Jr. And then what? And then what? He'd have fought Earl Spence Jr. And then what? And then what? Get out of here. Why? Why fight a nigga that ain't got nothing? That's the stupidest shit I heard Erk say today. Why fight a nigga who didn't have nothing? Earl Spence only had 7 fights in when Floyd told him that. You wouldn't even fought Earl Spence Jr. Come on, Erk, you know better than this. Thurman got sidelined from injuries which the WBC stripped him of the belt in April 2018, which Garcia Porter fought for. Yep. If so, you was right, dude, about him not fighting Earl. Exactly, 1,000%. Now, you tell people because of their opinion or question that I don't even know what you're talking about, James. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're asking. Ask me the question, James. Now I answered it. I'm just trying to give y'all some knowledge, because a lot of you guys just don't know what you guys be talking about, and then you guys so headstrong, you just don't listen. I'm trying to tell you about boxing in general, just like Eddie Hearn said what I've been saying for a long time about Saudi. Everyone Floyd gave an ultimatum to, he honored. Yeah, that when he was young. He wasn't that 36-year-old, 34-year-old Floyd. Yeah, that was losing a step. So you can stop that bullshit. He ain't never fight Paul Williams. And James, like people just don't listen, man. And when I was talking about Saudi Arabia, when Turkey got to start having these fights in the United States of America, and Eddie Hearn said it on an interview yesterday, the same exact shit I've been saying for the last, since Turkey came up in here and started having them fights. And Eddie Hearn mentioned it yesterday in the interview. You gotta have these fights in the United States of America, because they is not gonna be staying and watching fights 2, 3, 4, 5 in the evening and buying it. And I've been saying that for how long now? I've been saying that shit for a long time. And Eddie Hearn just said the same thing. Everything Oscar De La Hoya said about Bill Haney and Devin in the clapback Thursday. Y'all think I was hating. And I've been saying the same thing. You know what I mean? He fought Madonna when he beat AB. Yeah, but he didn't tell Madonna to go fight AB and I'll fight you. What the hell are you talking about, Ert? What you talking about? He did not tell Madonna, oh, you go fight AB, then I'm going to fight you. That's not what happened. Madonna wasn't the number one mandatory. Oh, jock straps. Oh, you talking about Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know what Oscar be having on, man. I don't know what Oscar De La Hoya be wearing. I don't know what he be wearing, man. He said Turkey. Yeah, man. Turkey. So the Ryan Garcia card is in the United States of America, Eddie Hearn said. And that's what Eddie Hearn also said. Turkey is going to start having more fights in the United States of America. He ain't got no other choice, because we're not going to watch no fights early on those Saturdays, summertime, 60, 70, 80 degrees outside. You in the house 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the evening watching boxing matches. That shit ain't happening. You know what I mean? That stuff ain't happening, man. So now, they figure, he's a smart man. I think Turkey Al-Sheikh is a smart man. He will figure this shit out the way things should be. You can have cars in Saudi Arabia, you can have cars in the UK, and you have to have cars in the United States of America if you want to get the pay-per-view, because they doing pay-per-view. Think about it or not, they are doing pay-per-views. When the zone said pay-per-view was a dying breed, but they doing pay-per-views. But if Turkey want to get something out of his pay-per-views, he gonna have to do it on the East Coast time, 8, 9, 10, 8 o'clock in the evening, or 9 o'clock in the evening, afternoon or whatever, at night, whatever you want to call it. And that's what the whole stuff was about. And the clap back that Eddie Hearn's talking and stuff like that, man. This shit is not rocket science, but y'all make it rocket science because some of you people think you know more than other people. That's why I tell you guys, stop going to all these people's channels, man, and listen to all these narratives that these people spread, man. Because a lot of these dudes that go on these channels, they brainwashed by their favorite podcasts. I'm going to tell the truth over here. A lot of these dudes are brainwashed by their favorite podcast. So they're going to give you their narrative of what they think, or they just haven't been watching boxing long enough to know better. They haven't been watching boxing long enough to know better. you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about, man. So people just got to start listening. People just got to start listening, James. That's all. And what I was saying, Oscar De La Hoya, when he did the clapback Thursday, he had some little small drawers on and somebody was talking about him. I said, I don't know what the fuck he had on. Underwear or G-string to jock strap, whatever he had on in the clapback Thursday. That shit was on point. And if y'all get a chance, go read what Bill Haney said back, and it just didn't make sense, and people was killing Bill Haney on Instagram and Twitter about the bullshit. When Bill Haney get into it with you, The first thing that sucker start doing is bringing in your kids and your family and all that stuff. You know, and y'all remember when he was getting into it with Floyd Mayweather on Instagram Live. What's the first thing Bill Haney started doing? Telling Floyd he don't take care of his kids and all that bullshit. The kids don't love him and all that shit. Same thing he talking about Oscar De La Hoya. You know, you gotta stop that shit. If Floyd asked him to fight Spence Jr., even if Spence was 6 fights, why didn't he do it? Get that Floyd fight. And who said Floyd would have fought him? Who said Floyd would have fought? Now, y'all like saying hypothetical. Here y'all go with it. Now, I'm Keith Thurman. I'm the champion of the world. What do I get out of fighting Earl Spence Jr.? Let's say I go in there and beat Earl Spence's ass. Let's say, no, you don't know what you're talking about, nigga. I've been trying to teach you. You just making up. You don't know what you're talking about. Nigga, I'm not fighting Earl Spence Jr. Fuck Floyd Mayweather. What the fuck I'm gonna believe everything Floyd Mayweather say? So I go in there and beat Floyd and beat the shit out of Earl Spence Jr. Beat Earl Spence Jr. And Floyd say, no, I'm going a different direction. What do that leave me? I mean, I beat up a nigga who only got 6 fights, a prospect. Do you know boxing, James? Do you know boxing? Now it's just me and you now. Come on. Do you know boxing? I'm making up excuses and I'm trying to teach you something. Do you know boxing? You know? Do you know boxing? You can say 100 all you want. You don't know. I'm just asking you a question. You gonna listen to Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Let's do hypotheticals because it never happened. Let's say I go in there and fight Earl Spence Jr. and I beat Earl Spence Jr. and Floyd Mayweather say, nah, I'm going a different fight. What do you get out of it? Oh, your son won. Damn, that was quick. Would he knock him out 2 cents? You know, what do Keith Thurman get out of it? Tell me, what do he get out of it? And Floyd said, no, I'm going a different direction. When he can fight, like he did, for Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, people who was well known in boxing. 3 1-minute rounds. Oh, damn, that's it? Nah, come on, James. You like typing, nigga. Type quick. Don't sit back and talk. Or I'm going to send you to the upper room with your girlfriend. Come on. You want to do hypotheticals, let's do the hypothetical. I'm a grown-ass man. Maybe Irk like being a follower, nigga. I'm a leader. I ain't going to let no grown motherfucking man tell me what to do. And I'm a champion. And I got Danny Garcia and Sean Porter right there. Nigga, I'm number 1 for your belt. Fight me. You don't tell me go fight a prospect, Earl Spence Jr. You niggas crazy. Y'all don't know. Y'all just crazy. I thought some of y'all knew boxing. I guess you don't. These niggas crazy, Doc Kent. They crazy the motherfucker. 3 1-minute rounds. Oh, okay. He won. Did he knock him out? No, the link is there. The link is there. I already put the link. That nigga ain't Walton. That nigga James ain't gonna hit that link. Eric just trying to set him up. That's all. See, click the link, James. See, Eric trying to set him up so I can roast his ass. Walter D, stop the cap. Spence would have beat 1 time at any point in his career. That what you say. You know, that what you say. I don't think so. You know, you can't listen to them niggas. You can't listen to them niggas, Walter. Big Dog is a hater. Don't listen to Big Dog. You know, he better hope his favorite fighter be Stanionis. You know, he better hope his favorite fighter be Stanionis. Nigga, A-Side ain't telling me who the motherfucking fight. What the fuck you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. You a grown ass man. And I go fight this nigga change his mind. You a follower, nigga. Get out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all niggas, I ain't playing with none of you niggas in 25. Fuck out of here. Saying nigga don't mean nothing either, nigga. Thurman about to get that ass beat by a young cat in a few months. Nigga, that's Keith Thurman's son. Get the fuck out of here. You heard Keith Thurman? I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Yeah. Hey, Walter, you the champion of the world, Walter. and Floyd Mayweather go tell you to fight Big Dog. Big Dog got 6 fights in. You go fight Big Dog and whoop his ass. Floyd goes somewhere else. Where that leaves you? You let another nigga bamboozle your ass. What Keith Thurman tell Floyd? Go listen to the interview to see what he told Floyd. Nigga, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm your number one. You fight me. Go listen to the interview when Keith went off on Floyd Mayweather. Nigga, you don't tell me what to do. You fight me. I'm your number one. Contender for that strap. Yeah. So that means if I tell Erk gonna jump off the motherfucking bridge, that nigga gonna jump off the motherfucking bridge. Go jump off the bridge, Erk, and with all that shock infested water, then I'll fight you. Who's gonna style on Stanley? It's over for that Euro bomb. Stanley is just like Hearn, Big Dog. What you talking about? You know what I mean? Oh, ain't nobody. See, Eric, you just making up shit. Come on, man. You know better. Nigga ain't gonna put nothing in writing. Nigga, Floyd gonna be like, take my word for it. I ain't putting nothing in writing. Ain't nobody putting nothing in over. Can you imagine Floyd Mayweather putting something in writing? Eric, you are not this stupid, man. You are not this stupid. Can you imagine you going to Floyd Mayweather and say, nigga, put it in writing? Man, get out of here. You worse than Monica now, man. Girl, you worse than Monica, champ. You started saying crazy stuff now. Get up, go. You know, I know you're getting nervous for your game this weekend, man. You need to go concentrate on football, man. Stanley Jones don't move as well as Hearn. Hearn ain't move at all, nigga. What you talking about? Hey, Big Dog, what fight was you watching? Hearn ain't move. Hearn did not move. What you talking about? I don't know what Hearn you talking about. I'm done with it. I'm done with it, champ. He say Stanley Jones don't move as well as Hearn. Stallone is getting dropped. Nigga, since when did Hearn move that fight? Was we watching the same fight? Hearn and David Avocado had booths for like it didn't move as much as the first fight. It got dropped. Okay, we're talking about this fight. Oh my God. If I was Keith at that time, I would have had Floyd put that shit in writing. And all right, let me ask you a question. Do you think Floyd Mayweather would have put it in writing? Do you think Floyd, first of all, he ain't even know how to spell his name. How the fuck he gonna put something in writing? What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Oh man, y'all niggas crazy. You gonna tell Floyd Mayweather to put something in writing? That nigga did exactly what I would have did and anybody else should do. Go fight. He went to fight Sean Porter, made money. Went to fight Danny Garcia, became what's calm, and then he got hurt. He unified, then he got hurt. You know what I mean? So that's what happened to that, man. But yeah, Big Dog, that's gonna be a tough fight, man. That's gonna be a tough fight. I'm going up there. We going up there though. We going to Atlantic City, you know. Stallone's gonna put them paws on Booth. Booth probably win. I ain't saying he's gonna lose. I just say it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. And I think Stallone is a little bit tougher than Hearn, Big Dog. I think Stallone is a little bit tougher than Hearn. So we're gonna have to see. Stallone is tougher than Hearn. Oh, my man in the building. Sharko in the building say Stallone is the trash. Y'all said Hearn was trash, and look what happened. I agree with you, Lou. When you going to AC? I'm going when is the fight? April 11th, April the 12th. April 11th, April the 12th, Walter. Nah, you take too long, man. You know what I mean? Nah, y'all, I'm done. I'm done with that conversation, man. Cause you know, y'all let anybody do anything. Y'all get bamboozled too quick, man. I looked at Stanona's fight earlier. He too slow and flat-footed. Well, the same thing. Hearn ain't moved. Hearn still did for Boots, but I'm gonna take Boots against Stanona's. I'm gonna take Boots against Stanona's. No, I'm not gonna stop 2 cents. No, I gotta teach y'all, man. Y'all think y'all don't know nothing, man. Y'all just be running your mouth. That's it. Running your mouth. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a subscriber. Come on up in here. You know, it's Friday. It's fights on tomorrow. If y'all want to watch a fight, it's supposed to warm up family. Oh, God, 40-something degrees here. I think tomorrow. I'm tired of this 9 to 10 to 12 degrees. Good God. You know, Devin beat Spence. Earl Spence is done. Earl Spence is washed. Fundora was going to put that nigga, send that nigga in the upper room. Fundora was going to put Spence in the upper room. I want to see Boots versus a good fighter, too many can drivers. Stanona's an okay fighter, man. But, you know, in that case, Boots need to move up to 54. 20 degrees where I'm at. Yeah. Where you at, Walter? I forgot where you said you was at. Shit, this is cold in the motherfucker here, man. But it's supposed to warm up this weekend in DC. Let me see. It's 24 right now. You know, but I'm telling you that I think the Stanonas and Boots fight gonna be better than what people think. I think Boots in it probably will win. But you never know, man. You never know. 2 Cent got her son putting paws on them niggas. He putting them paws on them niggas, huh, 2 Cents? Damn, I ain't know they fight 1 minute rounds though. But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here, man. Hit the like button, share the video, man. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. There's a lot going on in boxing. You know, Bill Haney, Bill Haney and De La Hoya going back and forth. Eddie Hearn co-signing what Oscar said and what I've said. And, you know, y'all gonna agree one day. I'm in Jersey with it. So I might slide to see Tank, Keyshawn, Garcia, and Boots. Oh, so you in Jersey. Okay. Shit, that ain't nothing there. Yeah. So that means when you come to Atlantic City, Tony, everything on Walter. Everything on Walter if you come to Atlantic City. Yeah, you know, then I can give him a parlay in person. Oh, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, this stuff is crazy, man. You know, one day I hope Bill Haney stop talking about other people's family and stuff, bringing that shit up when people say you ain't nothing and you're fucking up your son's career. You know, but he not. Because that would try to take the attention off of him. You know what I mean? So, if that stuff happens, man, we're going to see. I'm quite sure Oscar's going to flame his ass again on another clapback Thursday. But it's diabolical fighting on Ryan Garcia undercard and you calling your son the face of boxing. See, that's what I'm saying. When you go overboard like that and calling your son the face of boxing, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say about him, man. You know, but maybe one day he'll see the light, man. You know, he guided his son to a good career, got him where he needed to be. Now, I'm not saying get away from your son, but just step out the shadows. Let Devin make his own mistakes. Let Devin pull his own pants up, man. I'm debating pulling up to event. Undercar star, a boy has fallen from grace. Yeah, man, but you know how it is, man. But it's fights. I don't know if the pro box fights are still on, you guys. It's fights on pro box right now. Go good if you're in the building, man. What's up? Go good. Tomorrow is fights on DAZN. If y'all want to watch some fights and stuff like that, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I ain't doing too much, you know. Don't worry, Bill is a KO and a clean piss test away from being out of this sport. Yeah. And 2 Cents told me that wasn't true, but I told her if Devin Haney lose again to Ryan, I'm not saying his career is over, but he gonna have to climb all the way up from the gutter to get back in. There was some decent fights, Walter. Okay. Maybe we get my man Mike Larry from out of Chicago, get his ass to come to Philadelphia, come to New Jersey. Y'all know it's the Hooters in Atlantic City, right? We can always go to Hooters. We can always go to Hooters, everybody, man. Pacheco and Nelson, 50-50, 60-40. I'm going to say 60-40, Pacheco. You know, but it ain't going to hurt putting no money on Nelson. You always put money on, you know, the underdog. Because you never know. Always put money on the underdog because you never know, man. You like Hooters? Oh, I love Hooters. I love Hooters, boy. I'm telling you, them. Oh, I'm talking about the food, man. and my Hooters I go to, all them girls young, man. They like 30 and under. All them girls in my Hooters are 30 and under. Ain't no old bats at that Hooters. I remember Atlantic City used to have old women at their Hooters. Nah, they got the young girls in there now, boy. I'm telling you, booty rocking everywhere. It was his first fight. Oh, okay. That's good, man. Tell him keep up the good work. Hooters trash, man. I love Hooters. Them shrimps be the bomb, 2 Cents. What you talking about, girl? Told her they not even 30. The food, Hooters food good, man. In Atlantic City, probably. Oh, nah, it's young women. I go to Atlantic City all the time. It's young women up there. Hooters and TRE, second home. Tell them her. Oh, you Walter, you ain't see when I did the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul thing. I did it live at Hooters. Go look at the video. I was at Hooters then, Walter. Go look at the video. See how sexy them young girls are, man. Wings and Shrimps is good. Bombshell and Twin Peaks is the spot, bro. Yeah, they all right. Whatever. But it's a lot of spots, especially in what's the name of the Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Casino got a lot of good foods to eat at, man. There's a lot of good places to eat at in Hard Rock Casino and Tropicana. There's a lot of foods to eat at. Good places to eat at, man. I think it's going to be a good fight from up to the 7th round, maybe. Nelson and Pacheco. But after that, I don't know. Yeah, the Hard Rock Casino, they got some good food up in that thing, boy. They got a lot of food places in there to eat at, man. They got a seafood joint in there. Man. But, you know, we'll see, man, you know. I'm just letting y'all know. See, I knew Go Good was in here. Oh man, thank my man Go Good. Hooters wings on me. Oh, I appreciate it, Go Good. Yeah, I love me some Hooters, baby. Yeah, like I said, man. If y'all in Atlantic City, New Jersey, in the boost fight, I'll be out there. I appreciate it, my man Go Good. Telling y'all, Hooter wings on me. Yeah, man. But man, I tell you, man, y'all do a lot of that stuff, man. But you know, there's a lot of places we can go eat at, man. Up in Atlantic City, we can go on Oceans. Oceans got a lot of food restaurants in there, man. So that ain't gonna be that. You know, that's not the problem. Shoot, and Tropicana, they got a nice little breakfast joint up in there. Yeah, I'm here, Go Good. I appreciate you, champ. I just talked about you about 10 minutes ago. I said, where Go Good at? I know he listening. Lorenzo, come on from out South Carolina, man. Bring your ass uptown, man. You gonna start working out for a couple of days, and I can show you my new 2-pack, nigga. I got a 2-pack now, Lorenzo. Don't duck me, son. You better not duck me, Lorenzo. Yeah. Oh, Teacher's in the building. Dig him, my man. What's up, Teach? We were talking about Teach earlier today. We need to know how many so we can make the reservation for the really coming. Nobody be at Hooters to yourself. Oh, man. That going back up there. Teach ain't going nowhere, man. And Teach in New York. Teach shouldn't even have a problem to come to New Jersey. You know, you ain't got to go to the fight where you guys made it. Go and land and sit on the booth in the fight. I don't know if we go. I can get tickets to the fight, but I don't think y'all gonna pay for them tickets, man. So we can go somewhere and watch the fights. Going to Atlantic City, April 11th, 12th to the booth in the fight. That ain't up but a 2-hour drive for Teach. A 2-hour drive. You know? Atlantic City ain't dead. When the last time you been to Atlantic City, champ? Atlantic City is rejuvenated. They got a water park, indoor water park and everything now. You talking about, Teach? Get out of here. Don't talk about something you don't know, man. I've never been to Hooters too much ass while I'm eating this crazy. Oh, man. Atlantic City is, man, they've rejuvenated. Atlantic City pretty good now, man. The casino's clean, the boardwalk is clean. It's been a while. Well, don't say something you don't know. I go to Atlantic City 3-4 times a year, champ. See, you just talking, Teach. I might have to time you out. I'm gonna send you with Monica. You can go watch TV with Monica in the upper room somewhere. And what you do? Yeah, it ain't dead. Atlantic City like that now, man. That indoor water park is really nice, boy. You see Hooters everywhere, boy. If you single, oh man. But that's where they having the fight at. Atlantic City ain't dead, champ. See, y'all say that y'all ain't been up there in a minute. You got to get up there. Damn, level out. I didn't know you out there like that. Yeah. I used to be at Atlantic City all the time. Boardwalk, games, food, casinos, Hooters. Don't forget, they got a carnival. Summertime, they got a carnival that's open up there. Walter funny. You know, I gamble, man. That's where I go most of the time when I gamble, Atlantic City. But, you know, it's all good. And y'all see, Lorenzo don't want to accept this challenge, man. So, you know, I might have to take Teach out. Teach like working out with his shirt off, too. I'm going to have to take my shirt off, show these niggas that, you know, my 2-pack is here, baby. But yeah, man, we got some good fights coming up, man. Bill Haney need to stop that shit. Oscar roast him, man. And like I said, go good. The rebuttal entertainment is always right. Everything Oscar said on that clap back, I've been said. Go listen to the Eddie Hearn interview. He said what I said about Saudi, got to bring them fights to the United States because of the time. I've been saying that. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think they listen to the show. You know, I was wondering why Atlantic City and not Philadelphia or New York. But I guess those arenas are booked. You probably saw it. Not just that, Teach. It's probably a lot of money. You know, you can get Atlantic City Convention Center they probably can get that joint for a cheap price, Teach. Blindfold bet, other people betting for me, drunk or high. I just don't lose. I hear you, Walter. Yeah. Last time I've been to AC was like early 90s. Yeah, man, I go to Atlantic City. I get up early in the morning, go walk, jog the boardwalk, take a shower, get up, eat, and hit the crap table. And hit the crap table. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what these fights is, man. You know, we're gonna see what these fights is. Y'all go look at Tank. He put out a little inspirational video. Somebody served the TRE. I'm telling y'all now. I keep saying everybody now need channel niggas. These niggas on these channels I see come down on Twitter saying the same shit I be saying, but I know where they get it from. They get it from my uploads. They get it from my shorts. They get it from my shorts, but it's all good. One day, the Rebuttal Entertainment will get up there, man. We'll get up there one day. Long as we keep Monica off the show, we'll be all right. Long as we keep her off the show, disrespecting the show, we'll be all right. Thinking she run shit, we'll be all right. You know, we'll be all right. But I don't know, man. It was a good show. Talking about what's going on. Like I said, maybe one day Bill will let Devin be the man and start running his own shit. Bill can still be his trainer or whatever, but sometimes he just got shut up. Today is Friday. Yeah. What about Friday? I missed your pick for today. Tomorrow. Oh. Yeah. I don't got Steve Nelson. That's for damn sure. Teach. I don't got him. Let me see. Let me give you my picks, Teach. Yeah, that's right. I ain't playing with nobody. Don't, you know, it's time to play for everything, man. I'm about to give them to you now. Boxing. All right. Let's start with Jose Pedraza going to lose, so go with Ernesto. Take Ernesto, take Andy Cruz, take Pachanko over Steve Nelson. Now, this is going to be the sleeper fight. Jose Ramos and Banana. That's going to be a sleeper fight. But take Jose Ramos. I don't know. I might take Jason Rosario as the upset. Now, that's going to be the big fight. Jose Ramos and Banana fight tomorrow. No, they don't. They fight February 1st. My fault. So let's just go by tomorrow. Take Pachanko, take Andy Cruz, and take Ernesto. And there you go right there. Them the three right there. What's the best for tomorrow? When you block Louisa Mama, you got 15 subscribers. Oh man. I'm not playing with that girl no more, man. You know. And like I said, she can go on 2 Cent channel and put all that shit up there. Let 2 Cent read that shit. I ain't reading nothing else she say. Only way I read anything Monica do on this show is she super chat. That's it. But now on, she got a super chat. Yeah, I've been put the link out there. And she super chat today and thought I was gonna read her comment. I ain't read shit. I just read the super chat. She the only one I'm treating like that. And you want me to read your shit? Super chat. Talk that shit to me. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, y'all need to stop going on all these shows, listening to these people. Just tell y'all fake bullshit. Do some research yourself. You got to do some research yourself, man. If you don't do no research yourself, you're going to be lost in the sauce, man. Teach, I'm not standing on here all day with you, man. What's up? What's going on, Teach?
You hear me?
And then he shows is no good. What's up, R. Smith? They going to all these other shows, man. Them shows, you know, they don't be no good. Gonna spend 99 cents. Oh, man. I don't watch none of them. So I don't go on none of them shows, man. Teach, what's up? I don't go on none of them other shows, man. You know, I listen to some of them. I listen to 2 Cents. I listen to Dub Right Side. They're my peoples. You know. Look, he pop on the show and his shit don't need work. See, that's a Shakur Stevenson fan for you. Teach volume low. I can't hear him at all, so oh well. Y'all can hear him? I can't hear him. But you know, that's how it is though. You know, everybody spread their own narrative. I'm undisputed champ. Still right. Teach out there in the Congo so goddamn well. That's why you can't hear him. Yeah, me either. It's real though. Oh, okay. What's going on, Anthony G? How you been, champ? Everything good with? Something must be wrong with my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we ain't want to hear that bullshit you was talking about anyway, Teach. Oh, man. Yeah, man. You know, like I said, man, go listen to Oscar De La Hoya Clap Back Thursday. It's the same shit I've been saying since the Devin Haney and Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight. Austin, you know, people just listen to him. Then Eddie Hearn come back and say the same shit I've been saying about Turkey Al-Sheikh. So y'all go listen to who y'all want to listen to, but then I tells you guys the truth. Cole versus Schofield going to be good? I doubt it. It'll probably be good for the first 4 or 5 rounds. Smith, Shakur going to cook him. Shakur going to cook him. I think Shakur going to cook him, man. What do you think about that, Anthony? I think Shakur going to cook Schofield, man. But we'll see. Hope Schofield put his passport in their safe. Make the fight. Yeah, he gonna make it. I think he gonna make it. You know, he gonna make it. It just gotta, you know, get in there, cut that ring off. You gotta make Shakur fight. Because if you make Shakur fight, you might just win. Because of the judges. I'm gonna keep saying it until my ears fall off, till y'all stop listening to other people. These judges is not giving these boxers the fight. These boxers gonna have to get in there and fight, not just run around. You know, he ain't gonna be just running and pot-shotting his way to victory. Shakur gonna have to get in there and bang a little bit, then get up out of there. And I'm gonna say it again. Oshaki Foster, Kasekal, they get it to Kasekal. Better Biv Bibble. They gave the Better Biv. They not giving these boxers the fights. You gotta show them something. If it's not convincingly, you ain't gonna win. Schofield Sr. gonna be yelling his ass off. He got the most irritating fucking voice in the world, Smith. Do this. I ain't teach you that shit. I didn't teach you that shit. What are you doing? Stay focused. Come on, man. You know, jab. Get out of here. You on flat-footed. What the hell you doing? I'm like, oh my God, that nigga voice is irritating. Come on, mate. Floyd only got a puncher's chance if he turned it to a street fight. But other than that, Shakur would win these. Yeah, 1,000%. Schofield might press him and get a lucky punch. Yeah, that what Anthony G just said. Yeah, he might get a lucky punch, but you know, what's the odds of that? His daddy funny. I like the father and dad combo. Nah, man, none of these fathers, man, like Bill and Devin, man. These fathers be living their lifestyle through their kids, man, and they fuck their kids up. When you got the great Ronnie Shields in your corner and you doing all that fucking hollering. I know Ronnie Shields like, man, let me get the fuck out of here. You need to call Floyd Sr. one of them streams. Call me crazy. I got to call about stoppage late. If not, defeat. Hey, you never know. You never know. You never know. Walter, it might can happen, especially as Schofield run out of gas like he did his last fight. Shakur can back him up the pace on him. Cause remember, his son was getting his ass cooked because he ran out of gas. You know, they wouldn't be getting so much hate if they just be dads, man. You know, stop trying to outshine your son. You know, Brian Norman Sr. is about to do the same thing, man. If it wasn't for the dads, we probably wouldn't know these fighters. Nah, you'll know some of them. Sean Porter, you knew Sean Porter. You know Mikey Garcia with his brother. Floyd. Let me see who else. Who else got daddy boys that you'll know without their daddies? That because they do it in the ring. When it's the fight, I think that fight is in February or March. That fight is in March, I think. Schofield and Shakur is in March. Anthony, I think that fight is in March. I think Shakur gonna win, so y'all take Shakur Stevenson. If I'm right, it's in March. I ain't too sure. They give y'all good content, just like Bill and Oscar today. Yeah, but all content not good content, man. You know, Shakur going to stop the coup. It's going to be a multi-million-dollar sparring session. You know, but I like what Oscar said because Smith, because I've been saying that shit since the fight was over. Then Eddie Hearn co-signed the same thing about Saudi, man. You know, people just need to listen to the Rebuttal Entertainment, because I think these niggas come on my show or listen to my uploads and my shorts, and then they start saying the same shit. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I just say that? Then you see these nigga shows come down on Twitter. I'll say, wait a minute, dropping their bag on that rematch. Turkey, yeah. Oscar ain't say nothing wrong. Bill and Devin went in there backwards to Turkey Al-Sheikh, man, to get that money. You got to read it. Oscar told him he need to fire his daddy. His daddy messing his career. Then he basically said, if Ryan lose one more time, if he lose to Devin Haney, it's gonna be if Devin lose to Ryan, one loss, it's gonna be a long way back, man. a long way back. Then they say Bill is stopping Devin from developing. Another thing he said, definitely close to 500 M surely with all those fighters. Is it on the Ortiz versus the Marjamov card? Because I think that in Mars too. I ain't too sure. No, that fight is on. That's VR season, right? Anthony, all them fights. The Bill Butter Bill is on that card. When is that fight? When is that card? Bill Butter Bill, Marjamov, Ortiz, Shakur, Schofield. All of them is on the same card. So when is that card, Teach? I think it's in March. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank my man Go Good for the $10 super chat. Monica even came in here and sent the $1 super chat. So, no, it is what it is. They're all on the same. Yeah, they're all on the same card, Anthony. R. Smith. They're all on the same card. I forgot. Is it? I don't know. When is that card? When is VR season? Or is it in May? I don't know when it is. I know it ain't. Wait a minute. March. Nah, it ain't in March. April. It might be in May. When Floyd Schofield Shakur Stevenson fight. Let me see. Oh damn, my fault. February the 22nd. God damn. It's next month, February the 22nd. VR season. Damn, I'm talking about April and May. I'm way off. Yeah, so it's February the 22nd. Tuesday talking about she like Auntie Schofield. I know you do. Nah, it's February 22nd. It's the same car. Naji Lopez kind of nice, finished strong with the KO. Fight is so yeah. February 22nd. Shit, that's next month. Yeah, they're gonna, and see, and that's what I was just talking about, the same thing Eddie Hearn talked about today. That fight is in I think that's overseas, right? They can't keep having them fights overseas. The Ryan Garcia fight is in the United States of America. Hunter Schofield say his pimp hand way strong. He tripped me out when he say, he say, what the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? Shakur Stevenson, you ain't no motherfucking Tank Davis. Yeah, I died laughing too. He's like, you ain't no motherfucking Tank Davis. Get the fuck out of here. If Garcia pulled up to New York again, I'm going to slide again to New York. Okay. That car like 6 main events on it. Yeah. It's daggone. Yeah, it's father go hard. It's father funny as shit though, man. But the thing about it, man, they got Ronnie Shields in there too, man. I'm like, come on, Floyd. I don't want to hear your voice, man. Let Ronnie Shields talk, man. If I would go hard, you can't be screaming like that, man. That his voice can make everybody in that motherfucker audience turn around and go home, man. That shit is so irritating. 2 Cent talking about she like that shit. That shit irritating, man. That man screaming his lungs out. I'm like, oh my God. I had to turn the volume down. But if he fights Shakur like that, Shakur might stop him. Because he got tired. And that dude started whacking his ass. So, he might have to, he better be in some good shape. Because Shakur gonna always be in, that running man gonna be in good shape. Yeah. That man, he gonna be in some real good shape. That man ain't playing with nobody. You know. Because that last fight was terrible. When I see Garcia drop Haney, I was like, whoa, yeah. Well, Oscar ain't say nothing wrong, man. That nigga would not be allowed in the... We didn't teach you to fight like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you so fucking flat-footed? Stop being flat-footed. Get out there. Get on your toes. Get on your toes. I mean, I'm like, come on, dude. Shut the fuck up. If he rush Corey, he can get him. Gordon need this. Yeah, he got to smother him. You right. Got to stay on his ass. Make him fight. Make him fight off the ropes. You know, make him fight off the rope, but don't tire yourself out. Because if he tire himself out like the last fight, Smith, he's going to get his ass whooped. If he tire himself out like he did that last fight, Shakur might stop him. He can't get tired. He's going to stop a lot of his career. You can't be distracted during a fight. Exactly. And just imagine 2 cents. That's you fighting, and you hear, and that's your father voice you hear all for every 3 minutes of each round. Oh my God, I think I'd get out and walk. I couldn't take that shit. I think I would get out and walk, man. I can't take it. That shit crazy, man. That man's voice is too fucking irritating, man. Ain't no way in the world, man. But yeah, man, my man, I appreciate y'all. Thank Go Good for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. I know my man Mike Larry is listening. Shout out to Mike Larry and everybody who's up in the building, man. Saturday, I don't know. Maybe I might do a pop-up. I might call the main event, but you know, people don't show me love, so I don't know. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man. Smith, you gotta come on more often, champ. You know we come on 8 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm about to get up out of here. You know, I might talk to y'all tomorrow. I might stream the fight tomorrow. I don't know yet. But y'all hit the like button on y'all way out, man. You know, show some love, man. Share the video, man. Shout out to Real George Caesar. Shout out to Oscar De La Hoya for telling the truth, man. What time tomorrow? I don't know. I might it depends on what time the fight start, the main event start. The Stevens fight. I might call that fight tomorrow. I don't know what time. It probably start about 4, 5, or 6 o'clock. I don't know. NFL show Sunday. Come on in there and make your picks. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend of